Hey everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Drunken Library. And today we've got a motherfucking book haul.
It's something.
It's a motherfucking book haul. It's a situation. It's a thing.
Yep. So, let's get started.
Alright, Amber, want to start with some of your 50,000 books that
Yeah.
you bought?
It's not even all of them. I don't even remember everything.
Yeah, she lost. Well, didn't lose, but like the books moved, and so...
Yeah, trying to find them all, it was just...
I was like, fuck it.
No.
Can't even find her tripod right now. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's fine.
So have fun with our eyeballs. So I got my own copy of Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. And then while I was looking for that, I found The Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury, which was recommended to me by my brother and my sister-in-law. And then I found this old Doctor Who novel.
Oh, I totally didn't point out to you at Half Price today that they were all $1.
The Last Dodo. Sexing the Cherry by
Hey.
Jeanette Winterson. And I don't even remember what it's about. Something or other. I got The Tales of Trenzalore. The Last Highlander, which I don't remember who it's about or what it's about necessarily. And then I got Mary, Queen of Scots. I just wanted to learn more about her ever since I watched this one bullshit show on Netflix. Scots.
Rain like raining over something.
Yeah,
not like falling from the sky.
Not like rain.
But more like rain.
Rain.
Is that a crown?
Yeah.
So it looks sort of like horns.
Yeah, I'm trying to
or
do 3 tier
tentacles or something. I don't know what. Because you were like, it's fine. Whatever. Bitch, calm down.
No. So then the other book that I grabbed from that section is The Irish Tinkers.
I got A Brief History of Seven Killings by Marlon James. I haven't read this. I've heard good things. Name That Movie. 100 Illustrated Movie Puzzles by Paul Rogers. I got The Art of Mixology. Classic Cocktails and Curious Concoctions. I like that alliteration.
Your face likes that alliteration.
True. But this is just kind of a classic drink mixing book. We could probably use some assistance if we want to do some more cocktail videos, because we don't actually have a goddamn clue what we're doing.
Since the last time we've given you a haul video, I have managed to acquire every freaking
Do you want help with...
Yep.
Okay.
In the...
Why don't you just, like...
Because that makes too much sense,
Oh,
Sam.
right. I'll grab some, and then you grab... They're not in order right now, but all the rest of them.
All of the rest of them. This is, I think, everything after the first book that exists that's out.
I think there's,
I hope it's done.
I think there's, like, a novella or, like, a companion book that's about, one of the characters, too. But I don't really know.
Fuck them twice. Found it, and it was cheap, and it matches all of the other ones, because they all have the same kind of cover, and I found it, and I had to get it. So
now I've inherited her other copy of Game of Thrones. This is the only Game of, Song of Ice and Fire book that I own. I haven't started reading them yet. I've also been borrowing this copy for, 2 years. 4,000 Years of Uppity Women, Rebellious Belles, Daring Dames, and Headstrong Heroines Through the Ages by Vicky Leon. So it's a bunch of stories about strong-headed ladies. And I like to read about other women who are as stubborn and obnoxious as I am.
there are very few.
This is the biography of Alexander Hamilton by Ron Chernow, but this is the one that inspired the musical. You can tell there's a little stinger on it. I was gonna start reading it, and then I was like, who the fuck am I kidding? It's almost 900 pages. It's gonna be a good time.
Define good time.
It'll be a great motherfucking time.
I've got Love in the Time of Color by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Yeah.
Yep.
I've got The Housekeeper and the Professor by Yoko Ogawa.
Sure.
I literally picked that up because it was Japanese and it was on sale. It's The Dead of Winter by James Goss. I've got Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. Karnak Cafe by Nagwin Mahfouz.
It's a name. It's a name.
Not familiar with that pronunciation situation. I've got 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros.
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I really, really liked this. And this is called Every Day by David Levithan. This is about a person who, like, wakes up in a different body every day. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Which I also have, but didn't dig out.
I ended up with it twice, so Amber got a copy. I kept the copy my mommy gave me. This one Amber got for me because she and Jess at Rebel Reads were pressuring me to read it for like months now.
Yeah, we were.
This is Snakes and Earrings by Hitomi Kanehara. This cover is pretty excellent.
Okay, so one thing that many people may not know about me is that, on BookTube anyway, is that I really love Pirates of the Caribbean a lot. I found On Stranger Tides by Tim Powers, which is the title of the 4th Pirates movie. I also picked up The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Up 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne.
I support this decision.
And I got this book called How to Read the Air by Daina Mengetsu.
Maybe. Who knows?
The cover is really pretty.
It's about the theme of Amber's Halls. It was on clearance, so I bought it.
Yeah,
I had a cool cover.
I had no self-control.
I had a title that was intriguing.
Now I have 800 more books. It's cool. Okay, and then I found Beloved by Toni Morrison.
This is like a bind-up that I can actually carry with me and read, with some like classic horrors. So it's Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, Bram Stoker's Dracula, which I only had the ebook for, so, well, in the audiobook, because I'm trash and had to have both of those things. And then Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. I know it's one of Sue at the restricted section's favorite books, and from reading the synopsis, it sounds really cool. I think I'll like it. Napoleon Symphony by Anthony Burgess. It's Barnes & Noble Classics. We're buy two, get one free, so we had to find a third one. So this is The Beautiful and the Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. You guys probably know how I feel about Fitzgerald.
What?
It's been brought up once or twice, but this is a cool these Barnes & Noble Classics have really cool covers, and I'm excited about it, so.
These are my two.
Mm-hmm. The fuck?
Bitch, calm down! I picked up a copy of The Samurai's Garden by Gail Tsukiyama. It's an autographed copy. I already had a copy, but this one's autographed. I have another Doctor Who book.
Shocking.
It's Wet World by Mark Michalowski. Torchwood Exodus Code.
Okay, so these are fat also. So it's like just a collection of comics from various points throughout history. This is The Secret Loves of Geek Girls. It's an anthology. Margaret Atwood has a story or so in here, and a bunch of other really badass ladies who are geeky. And this was supposed to be a Christmas present from my boyfriend, and then he got mad at me because I guessed what it was going to be on the first guess. Because I'm a terrible person and I couldn't just let him surprise me. This is Angel Catbird, which is a silly title, by Margaret Atwood, and then the art is Johnny Christmas, which is a great name, by the way, and Tamra Bonvillain, which is also a great fucking name. Like, I'm all about it. And a lot of the proceeds went toward, like, animal conservation, like rehoming pet kind of. It's a cool thing.
So Sam found this book for me called Walter the Farting Dog.
Sure did. I got the audiobook version of It by Stephen King. I got an Italian book, just Italian grammar lessons, because I would like to learn Italian, and I just thought, why the fuck not? Peter Pan, largely because it was narrated by Tim Curry. Several of the Series of Unfortunate Events books, also narrated by Tim Curry. Outlander on audiobook. and Helter Skelter by Kurt Gentry and Vincent Bugliosi, which is a true story of the Manson murders.
Got some nonfiction up in her. You're Never Weird on the Internet by Felicia Day.
Or are you always weird on the internet?
Right, well, I mean, I'd really like to know what she has to say on the subject, because I'm pretty weird most of the time. If any of you disagree, please let me know, and also tell me what medications you're on. Africa in My Blood by Jane Goodall. I Like Apes. Or The Dark Romance of Diane Fossey.
Rendezvous with Rama by Arthur C. Clarke. I've been looking for this book for months. Counterclock World by Philip K. Dick. I like the simple cover. I like that it's about a world where time runs backwards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I gotta read that.
This is Tarzan and the Jewels of Opar by Edgar Rice Burroughs. Books 1 and 3 in the John Carter of Mars series, which is also by Edgar Rice Burroughs. This is A Princess of Mars, which is the first one. And then The Warlord of Mars, which is the third one. Tarzan and the Ant-Men, also by Edgar Rice Burroughs. This is book like 10. A Cup Full of Space, and it's got a really awesome like alien on the cover. And I got a couple books by Robert A. Heinlein. So this is Starship Troopers. And then this is Stranger in a Strange Land. The original uncut version. It's like real fat, although I'm sure like half of it's like introductory. Oh, actually it's not. Well, I'll be damned. But, yeah, that's...
My sister-in-law really loves Robin McKinley. And she pointed this out when we were in the clearance section, and I don't even know what it's about, actually. But I just got it. And my brother found this, and he put it back, and then I grabbed it to look at it, and it's Northanger Abbey, Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey. And it's a comic. It's a graphic novel. It's a graphic novel.
Yeah.
The Once and Future King by T.H. White. If anybody has watched this channel, they know how much I love Kindred by Octavia Butler. He's like, this is the book that she disowned. It's also, like, really hard to find, apparently, because they discontinued it.
Alright, so I got some stuff that's not books, although a couple of these movies are based on books. Mm-hmm. So I guess it sort of counts. So I got the, like, sweet 90s Leo DiCaprio, Claire Danes, Romeo and Juliet on DVD.
It's a good version.
Yeah, and then I got the Outsiders movie, which I didn't own.
And I didn't believe that.
And then I got the original Broadway production DVD of Into the Woods, which is one of my favorite musicals ever. And then, this is the greatest thing that's ever been a purchase in my life. This is a game called Alien Autopsy. It's this sweet, like, alien, vintagey looking science fiction-y. It's basically Operation, the game, but an alien. She's judging me with her judgment like a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got some shit.
She's got a lot of shit.
Just got a lot of shit.
So yeah, that's our really overdue and obscenely large book haul. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, let us know if you've bought any sweet and awesome stuff recently, and have a great day. Bye.